Good morning. So we are currently en route to Mahanoy City, Schuylkill County. Last night they had, I said last night, Monday night. So we had a series of storms come through Monday night, the area. We did not chase them. I was planning on possibly chasing them, but I decided not to at the last minute. I was seeing that they would come down into the valley at all. They did not. They never matured down into the Lehigh Valley. They were severe, and they did drop at least one tornado locally in Schuylkill County up in Mahanoy City. Our understanding is significant damage was done last night when the tornado struck. A lot of roof damage to homes, tree damage, wire damage, some structural damage to a school. So we are currently en route there to do a damage survey today. Document the damage they have, get shots in to clean up the town. I'm sure at some point today the National Weather Service will have a survey team up there to determine what kind of tornado it was. There's a lot of video on Facebook, which we're going to be sending out some requests. So hopefully we'll be able to show it to you. We're going to request some video from people to see. If you see video of the tornado in this episode, obviously people said yes. But yeah, there's a lot of video out there of the tornado actually striking the town. You can actually see the debris flying through the air. You can see, the obvious tornado. So yeah, it's probably going to be rated. I would say at the lowest, my guess. Now again, I'm not a weather person here. I know we talked about this in one episode that I don't forecast. I'm not an expert at weather, but I do go out and shoot it. I'm going to guess probably an EF1 tornado. So once the official rating comes out, we'll make sure we include that in this as to what the official rating was from the National Weather Service. But I'm guessing an EF1. So that's my guess. We'll see. But yeah, so we're currently on, like I said, we're traveling up there. We got about an hour's drive to get there. But it's going to be, once we get up there, we'll be doing most likely ground and drone work to get the overall perspective of the damage path of the tornado, which way it's hooking, all that stuff. This is not an official survey. We don't do the official survey. The National Weather Service, the emergency management coordinators, they're the ones that do the official surveys. This could be our survey, so we're gonna see what they got, see what's going on, and once we get our footage, we're gonna reach out to some local media that we work with and see if they're gonna be any interest in it. But that's where we sit at this point. So I got about an hour's drive. So it's going to be, get up there, and once we get up there, we'll make sure that we'll show you what we're doing and how we're doing it. See who we run into, maybe talk to some people, and see how this day goes. But yeah, so this is our going to be a tornado damage survey event today. So that's what's going on here with this episode as we hit the road here to head up to Mahanoy City, Schuylkill County. Okay, we're in Mahanoy City now. We're at the Dollar General. This is the staging point for fire departments yesterday when this all started. So as we can see here on the ground, as we're going to take it around here real fast. So we see on the ground here, we have damage to the sign here. The Dollar General sign's been twisted up pretty good. We have damage here. Siding damage to that house. The siding damage to that house are over here. You see some debris in the grass. And then over here we have pretty much a sign kind of wrapped around, or some type of debris wrapped around a street sign. So, like I said, this is not a large tornado, but this was a tornado. So we're going to put the drone up, see what kind of damage we can see, assessment damage from the drone, and go from there. As we look around here, like I said, we're going to put the drone up and do some aerial assessments and stuff. But we do see there's a lot of debris on the ground. Looks like a decent amount of damage. I mean, this was hit pretty good. So we're thinking this might be the start of the track. I'm not 100% sure. We'll see what it looks like when we get up. And then it goes from here, it goes downtown in the middle center of town a little bit. So yeah, we're gonna go up, we're gonna see what we see.
Take off.
So we're going to start by going backwards a little bit here. See if I see anything substantial. I said again, I think this is the start point. I'm not 100% sure. So it looks like it actually started back there. There might be an assessment team out here. Might be an assessment team out here doing some work. I saw some trucks back at the school by the one area there, but we're gonna bring this down real quick to clear some space off. We gotta clear some space here. All right, so we went down the road a little bit towards the school. Looks like there's definitely some roof damage to the school down there. There's another structure that has a lot of damage to it. I don't know if that damage was there before the storm or not, but there's damage. So we're gonna go back up and go up the road a little bit. I saw a truck down there in the parking lot with some cones around it, and maybe another assessment team with the drone up. I don't know. I didn't see any other drones in the air. But I'm gonna stay away from that area for a little while. I'm gonna focus up this way, see what I can see as far as damage-wise goes and stuff like that. But it looks like it came across, started down the road a little bit, came across, crossed over here through the Dollar General lot, and then up into these homes that are right behind me. Went up into those homes there and then stretched through. That's what we're looking at. All right, so we're down along the train tracks here, rail lines here, and you can see the drone video we showed you that the tornado came across, hit that house, took down some trees, dropped the roof on the tracks. Here's the trees on the tracks. So as you can see, it's pretty good amount of damage there. So yeah, so basically, we're looking, it came across from here, from this direction over here, and then we came across here and then hit these trees right here. So that's what we're looking at right now. We got tree damage over here as well. So as I turn around here, you get tree damage over here as well. So yeah, so what we're looking at is we got a pretty good amount of damage here. We just heard from WFMZ, one of our sources, that we are selling our drone video to them. So they're going to be taking it. And then we're working on WBRE as well, on a local news station up this way that we generally don't deal with, but we're just trying to see if we can reach out, see what we can do, and then go from there. But right now we're up here with Don. I met Don from the training day, and he's doing some survey work as well. He's currently got his drone up in the air, but yeah, you can see it's pretty extensive damage. All right, folks, that's gonna be pretty much cut it up, wrap it up from here. We're gonna be heading back to home, but from Mahanoy City. Hopefully I said that right. I probably didn't. But yeah, so that's another. There's a trip to, like I said, tornado. You know, something we don't get in Pennsylvania a whole lot, but you get to see some tornado damage here. And, it's a decent amount of damage for a small town, Pennsylvania town. You know, it's not the damage you're going to see out west because they don't get that big, but it's definitely it's definitely something to see. A lot of roof damage and stuff like that. I know you say so tornado damage. People are expecting to see houses leveled, and that's just not. You don't get tornadoes that big in this area generally. But you can. If the storm system would have been just right, the parameters just right, you probably would have. But it wasn't this time, so you didn't. So, but I'd say a good little EF0, EF1 tornado definitely did damage. So people got some cleaning up to do. But yeah, that's all we got from here, though. So we're gonna be heading out of here, heading back to our home base where we a little bit closer to home now, and see what the rest of the day brings for us today, and go from there. Well, until next time, we'll catch you behind the scenes.